I'm hungry! What's up, Jersey Jeff Eats Foodies? I am here in beautiful Atlantic City on the beautiful Atlantic City beach. On the pretty much southern end of the beach. Gonna head even further south than the Tropicana. We're gonna head over to the South Beach Beer Garden. Passed it thousands of times, well maybe hundreds of times, and never stopped in for a beer or a burger. That's what we're gonna do today. And along the way, we're gonna check out a new place that opened up right next to the Tropicana. The new place is called Cocina del Mar. It's part of the Seahaus that just opened up next to the Tropicana. I think they're giving out free samples today on the Boardwalk, so definitely gonna check that out on the way to the South Beach Beer Garden. Come along with me. This is the Bungalow Beach Bar, of course, doing a pretty nice business today. Of course, they're right across the boardwalk from the Bungalow restaurant they have here, and it's pretty much right on the Tropicana Hotel and Casino's beach. Hey guys, if you're enjoying the videos here on the Jersey Jeff Eats channel, why not subscribe if you haven't done so already? And if you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up and share it on your social media. That gets the video more views and the channel new subscribers, and I really do appreciate that. If you'd like to support the Jersey Jeff Eats channel, then just click on that super thanks button right underneath this video. Doing so not only helps support the channel, but it'll get you a shout out on a future Jersey Jeff Eats video. Thanks for your support, guys. My last video here on the Jersey Jeff Eats channel was right here at the Tropicana. It was Carmine's Happy Hour. Check that video out if you haven't seen it yet. Or if you have seen it, watch it again. Studies have shown, and these are scientific studies, that watching my videos multiple times elevates your mood and increases your brain function. And if you believe that, I have a hotel and casino to sell you on the north end of the boardwalk. Right now there is outdoor seating here on the boardwalk at the Tropicana for places like Hooters and Chickies and Pete's and Perry's Pizza and Tony Luke's. I don't know how much longer that's going to last though, now that the season's coming to a close. But of course all those restaurants are open year round. Just a couple of weeks ago, there was a Mrs. Roper romp right here at Hooters at the Tropicana on the boardwalk. I had a great time. It was a great day. That video's available on the New York channel. Fun and games. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Mrs. Ropers are doing something for Halloween as well. I'm going to keep my eye on that. So here we are at the newly opened Seahaus Hotel right next to the Tropicana, just a little bit south of it, and it has a restaurant called Cocina del Mar. They're giving away free samples today. I'm going to check it out. Supposedly some new stores are going to be opening up here as well, and of course Cocina del Mar has a nice bar inside. Seahaus is a Marriott-owned property. So today's free sample, a generous free sample I might add, is from the CDM Bakery and Cafe, which is, I guess, stands for Casino del Mar. The cafe and bakery is open for breakfast and lunch, and the Casino del Mar regular restaurant's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I'm not really sure what this is. It looks like, well, that's definitely an egg. I know an egg when I see one. I normally don't eat them, but this looks like some kind of a breakfast burrito. It was quite good, even though it had an egg in it. For you guys who don't know, I don't really enjoy eating eggs, but this was pretty good. Some kind of breakfast burrito with peppers and onions and egg. And, well, it was quite tasty and very moist. Someday in the near future, I'm going to head back to that bakery and see what else they have. But as far as today's concerned, it's all about this place, the South Beach Beer Garden, here on the southern end of the boardwalk. This place really is a hidden gem on the Atlantic City Boardwalk. It's kind of off the beaten path, but not really. It's just pretty close, a short walk from the Tropicana. And I say hidden gem because when people leave the Tropicana, they always make a left and start heading towards the main area of the Atlantic City Boardwalk. This place, you have to make a right when you leave the Tropicana, and again, just a short walk. And it's like another world down here, very peaceful and relaxing. Very close to the University District, the Knife and Fork Inn, the Birdcage, all these places are explored on the New York Channel. I was seated right away by a very friendly server who I later learned by my receipt goes by the name of Little Lasagna. I was handed the menu and I ordered an ice cold draft Bud Light. Now I know it's a beer house and that's not very inventive, but I'm not much of a beer drinker and well, I just wanted something plain. Little Lasagna was super attentive and brought out the condiment thing and the napkin server and very friendly, like I said. And sooner or later, the chef or the owner, someone else came out, don't know his name, probably something like the Big Gavadil. And he wanted to know how I was doing. I think they were on to me. All the condiments you could ask for, including hot sauce. By the way, I ordered and I'm waiting for a cheeseburger platter with french fries. I was going to order the cheesesteak, but I just did a cheesesteak video, you guys haven't seen it yet, over at Cheesesteak Louie's in Seaside Heights, New Jersey at the Jersey Shore. So that video is going to be coming up to the channel shortly. That's why I didn't order the cheesesteak here. What a beautiful day this has turned out to be. I have had a great time on the beach, a great time on the main area of the boardwalk in front of the hotels and casinos, and now I'm on the quiet end, the relaxing end of the boardwalk. It's just been a beautiful afternoon. I've been walking all day, but I like to walk after I have a meal as well, so I'm probably either going to go further south on the boardwalk, or better yet, I might visit some of the parks. There's beautiful parks in this area of town. As I was dressing up my burger, I started to think, I don't think Little Lasagna asked me how I wanted my burger cooked. I could be wrong, but I don't think she asked, and if it's not done well enough for me, I'm going to have to let the Big Gavadil know. These french fries look perfect, golden, and while they look crispy, we'll see what they're like once I start eating them. Thought it was kind of odd that everything was on tin foil. I've gotten takeout certainly with tin foil, but never got a sit-down lunch with tin foil underneath. But to their credit, there is a platter underneath the tin foil. This burger is pretty good. It's super juicy and cooked perfectly. No reason to call over the Big Gavadil. But even if something was wrong, no need to look for anyone. They were at my table like every minute. Not in an annoying way, but in a super attentive, friendly way. If I had to find any fault with this burger, and there's no need for me to find fault with any of the food I have in these videos, but if I had to find something wrong with it, I would say that the roll was a little bit thin and floppy. But again, the burger itself cooked perfectly and nice and juicy. And the french fries tasted as good as they looked. As a matter of fact, if you're not that hungry and you're in the area, I would stop by for a beer and a order of fries. It's just a great place to do a little people watching. And well, again, everything in this meal was pretty good. And there's my receipt with the cashier at the top, Little Lasagna. Everything came out to $21.31. My cheeseburger and fries was $14.95 and my Bud Light was $6.36. All in all, a very nice, relaxing lunch. And if you're down in this area, I highly recommend you stop in and give them a try. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you're not subscribed, please subscribe right now. Give the video a thumbs up, share it on your social media, and support the Jersey Jeff Eats channel by clicking on that super thanks button. Lots more coming from restaurants and food-related videos here in Atlantic City, as well as up and down the Jersey Shore. Stay tuned.